I got all my shit done already. I'm ready for like all night war. Oh, by the way, Evan is one of our new recruits. He's a low level, but damn, that kid can get some kills. Alright, okay. What's that? You have boobs, Zach? I wasn't aware. Nobody's licking your boobs. Nobody's licking your boobs, Zach. Don't worry about it. I don't know, this Zach guy said something about licking boobs. I don't know. I've drinking half a bottle of vodka already, so. We're not bootlickers. Shut my curtains so I can see better. Shit was getting a little rough to see. I feel like this vodka gave me superpowers today. He's running a wagon. That was a good headshot, you have to admit that. That was like straight on. I did it while I was jumping, so you're welcome. Zach's not talking anymore. No, not so far. Plugs. Kamikaze on top. Black people, I don't know who you guys are, to be honest. I mean, we could get along with you for all I know. I don't know who that Kamikaze is. Ew, damn, somebody downed me. Somebody downed me. Thank you. Alright, I gotta heal myself. Oh my god, black people, are you serious? I actually gotta go in. You can't just enjoy my live stream, you gotta be an op like that. For real. I've already got a hater on my live stream. Black people, I don't know what your issue is. But I'm gonna hide you from my channel. Oh, some guy on my live stream named Black People, he says, I'll come fry your router, add me, and he said he'll come fuck me up. Do you know who he is? Oh, he's an Australian. Well, I just gave him a timeout. I just gave him a timeout. Hey, Vegito. What is it with fucking people's moms that you guys keep talking about? Like, for real? Like, you guys just go around fucking your friends' moms, or what? I mean, is that a thing? Well, then go get your shit, Sir Nine. I got all my shit. I got all my shit. I got all my, I got all my 3-star shit. I got all my fucking minty meat done. I got my wagon done. And then I topped everything up to 30. I've been on for 5 hours already, just getting my shit ready for today. Oh. I spent like $5,000 today. Oh shit, they're all around me. Here, I'll move my camp close. Hold on, just give me 1 sec. I'm in the middle of them. I'll move my camp right now for you, okay? Great Plains, I just moved my camp. Just hold on. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, I believe my camp's moved to Great Plains now, okay? Well, I'm buzzed. I can say I'm buzzed. Mine is like 27%, but I'm on like vodka. By the way, it's about to become more expensive to drink in Canada. As of tomorrow, we're gonna have a 6.3% tax added to our alcohol. I don't know. All I know is I got myself some vodka to celebrate because I won't be able to afford it after this, and I got myself a 24 case of beer because it's probably the only time this month I'll be able to afford it. But yeah, they literally added a whole shit ton of taxes. So as of tomorrow, it's going to be pretty impossible to afford to drink very often. All right, plugs. Oh, shit, dude. Okay, well, I gotta focus, Senor Papa. All right. I think I'm gonna have to use something here because I'm a little drunk. Well, not drunk, buzzed. So why are these guys attacking us to begin with? Like, we're a fun group of people. Why the fuck are you guys attacking us to begin with? I don't get it. I'm not sure I understand what the problem is here, Senor Papa. It's Serenine, not Serene. He doesn't sound serene, does he? No. So what is your guys' actual issue here? That's what I'd like to know. Well, maybe we can recruit out of it. We've done it before. We've done it before. Blackwater? Are you guys Blackwater griefers for real? I know it's Friday. I'm having drinks. I don't really give a shit if I win this war, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sending you fucking nude pictures. What are you talking about? I'm live streaming this, by the way. No, this other guy did. So I gotta send nude pictures. I'm not sold on that yet, though. Not sure No, nobody needs a 45-year-old OnlyFans. Although I am hot for my age. I will give you that. I am hot for my age, and I make the money, so I am good. I mean, I could be someone's sugar mama. I could be someone's sugar mama someday, but I'll tell you one thing, not right now. No. Hey, I'm thinking I have nothing against these guys. I don't know who the fuck they are. I'm drunk as fuck, so if they beat me, that's fine. Well, I'm not drunk as fuck yet. I'm buzzed. I'm drunk as fuck, I'm still killing them. Bye, senor papa. Hey, Hot Rod, by the way, remind me, Hot Rod, Sir9, remind me after this, I gotta add Hot Rod to the main chat. He's graduating today. Yes, he's graduating to main chat today. Him and Cowboy Bebop, I'm gonna graduate when I see him next. Yeah, no, well, that's the name of our new member. You're in our recruit chat, right? By the way, I sent Felon the stats for this month and the pictures. By the way, Sir9, 27 new recruits this month, and 10 of them have already been added. 11 will actually are already in the main chat, so we did a good month. Every month I send Felon the picture of our recruits because I take pictures of them where they live and all that. So he got that today. Oh shit, somebody shot me. Oh, toxic! Banana? Bananas aren't toxic. They're high in iron. I suppose. Bananas are raw, you... Come on. All I can think when I think of that is my ex. Yes, his stick was toxic, and we called it a banana. Toxic as fuck. Alright. Who dies next? It's kind of nice. Oh, I got, I'll be next. Out here being an asshole. I don't understand why people gotta pick on me so much. I'm a 45-year-old woman. I mean, leave my live stream alone. And yes, I had a miscarriage. I did. I don't understand why you guys are making that up. It's, I mean, pretty harsh, but whatever. Do we know what crew this is? Or is this a crew? Or is it just a bunch of people? Well, yeah, it sounds like it. Oh, you're not Blackwater Griefers? Well, I've never heard of you guys. You guys are pretty decent, though. I thought they were Blackwater Griefers, to be honest. I was gonna say, but yeah, we do that too. Well, I will admit you guys are doing well. However, me and Sir9 are a little bit drunk, so I mean, there's that. Yeah. Well, I've drinking half a bottle of vodka, but I'm okay. I'll make it the long term today. I know I will. I slept 12 hours last night, got up, made myself a roast, did all my shit. A fucking pork roast. Well, here's the funny thing. Back between the ages of 18 or 16 to 23, I think I pickled myself because I actually quit drinking for a year. And then I picked up a case of beer, drank an entire case of beer, and I was okay the next morning. I think I pickled myself when I was a young adult. So booze is actually, although I will be hungover as fuck tomorrow, I will tell you though, I can hold my liquor better than I'm only 5'3", 130 pounds. Everyone thinks I'm fat. Okay, I'm not. But my brother, he's like 6'8", and he's like 210 pounds. I can drink my brother under the table. He's 11 years younger than me. Okay, he's ex-military. So I can tell you one thing, I hold my booze very, very well. So Sir9, I can hold my booze really well. The problem is I'll be hungover tomorrow, which means Sir9, you're the one that's going to be holding the crew down tomorrow when Felon's away, because all the weekends I've actually had this issue where I can't actually drink because by the time the weekend comes, Felon's off, I'm getting dozens of messages from crew members I need help, but so I basically can't not get on, right? Oh, I'm sorry. You were red. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, Python. Python dropped pussy. Yeah, no, water doesn't work. After I was good until I was about 40. Now I'm 45. I'll be hungover. I usually drink beer. I guarantee by the end of the night I'm going to be mixing my booze, which means it'll be both water. It'll be both beer and vodka, so I'm going to be hungover as fuck. I'm a what? What? I couldn't hear what you said. I'm what? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Sir9, I used to be. No. Sir9, this guy's saying that I'm soliciting young men in the game. Sir9, have I ever solicited any men in the game? Absolutely not. No. Although I did do some modeling. I did do some modeling in my 20s and 30s. That's the only thing that you said was correct. But no, absolutely not. My son's 23 years old. You really, yeah, absolutely not. Soliciting young men. Sir9, he's like, you're soliciting young. How have I solicited any young men? Ever. Never, ever, ever have I ever done that. Oh my god, why are these assholes? My news are from this channel. By the way, fog up. Fog up. No, I actually was used to take pictures as a portfolio for some very well-known Canadian photographers because I'm actually very photogenic. And I actually, as much as people think I'm this badass or whatever, I do have health issues, so I sound a little deeper, but I'm actually, for my age, I'm actually pretty fucking good looking for my age. But back in the day, I was hot as fuck. So yeah. Well, no, I got people on my live stream, like you modeled for a food truck. Actually, I didn't. It was for actually one of the first person that actually asked if I do pictures, which were actually amazing. I saw them on my Facebook. Totally tasteful, absolutely tasteful in everything, in every way. She actually charges $5,000 an hour now to do personal photos for people. She used me to build her profile a number of years ago, but yeah, I never paid for a picture in my life. People came to me because I actually am very photogenic. I actually look good for my age, and as much as people always say I sound fat, I'm not. Like, I am absolutely, I look really good for 45. I don't look 45 years old. Oh, it's Python. Python, drop a posse. For fuck's sakes. Alright. I keep going over to these. Oh, here we go. But Python's just standing there, and I'm not sure why. He's one of us, Sir 9, but for some reason he's MIA. But he's not joining the posse either, because I can't invite him. He's got too many posses. Okay, I'm putting on posse outfits only because I've got the card on. I forgot. Oh, shit. Shush! Shush! We all look goofy, just like you. It's okay. Oh, shit. They knocked my hat off. God damn it. You knocked my hat off, you asshole. Back. Blackwater shit show. Fuck you, Senor Papa. One bullet, one head. This is Saranon. I'm getting really good at my headshots. Actually gonna, yes, hot rod, well, oh, no, hot rod's with us. That's a child. What is a little baby doing here, guys? Get the baby out of here. I might talk shit. I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm hearing that right now. Somebody's 3-year-old just took over their fucking their game. Somebody get the 3-year-old off here. I might talk shit and I won't feel good about it. Seriously. Get the 3-year-old off here.
Hey now, don't you point that thing at me.
Sam sounds like he's a little baby. Sir 9, I didn't shoot you. I can't shoot you. You're in my posse. Oh. Seriously, there's a child here. Stranger danger, little one. Stranger danger. Leave. Oh, he's up there. Yeah, I know what's going on now. I am. By the way, thank you for the level up. Me killing you, you leveled me up. 661. Thank you. I just got the XP I needed to level up. I didn't shoot you. I hit you with my gun. We fight off radar defensive mode lag switchers. Give me a fucking break. Absolutely. Do you know what we fight? We fight way worse than you. Sir 9, you're hilarious. No collectible here. Looking for collectibles while I go. So Evans, you're probably the most adult here right now. Evans, you're the voice of reason tonight. Well, maybe for now. Well, I'm feeling murdery. Me, I feel like killing people, so there's that. And Sir 9's just a little crazy. It is Friday. Evan's with us. Don't shoot Evan. Well, he can't murder you. I don't think friendly fire's not on. I'm gonna look. No, friendly fire's off. So Sir 9, our Evan couldn't have killed you. It wasn't ours. Well, it was a different one then because our Evan. Oh, well then stop talking because I'm only listening to Sir 9 tonight. Well, I don't know. You guys, well, Sarah 9's name was up on the fucking thing. Stop trying to shoot me, motherfucker. I'm trying to talk. You're too busy hiding. I'm going for someone else. So, I mean, I'm okay if y'all want to just get along and we all stop shooting, to be honest. I mean, I have no hate against you guys. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. There are certain people that Sir 9 needs to get a kill back on. If they line up and let Sir 9 kill them, then we will stop shooting you guys. How's that sound? I already killed him. I already got like 3 times his kill. He killed me like 3 times. I killed him like 6, so. So you guys already heard what my terms are. You gotta line up all the ones that Sir 9 wants to kill and let him kill you. Well, Papa just killed me again. So you guys all choose violence, that's okay. I mean, a lot of people choose violence. It doesn't mean it's okay. It is what it is. Alright, alright. I'm okay with that. I even have a song for it. It's actually one of my favorite songs. It's called, like, Choose Violence. Would you like to hear it? Alright. So here, this is my I Choose Violence song. So yeah, if you guys choose violence, that's fine, that's okay. guys literally hiding here? You're hiding here. You guys are hiding. Yeah, you guys are... There we go, Senior Papa. Yes? What's up? Okay, well, Hot Rod, are you there? I'm gonna add you to the main chat right now, okay? Are you showing online? Are you showing online? Okay, give me 1 sec, and I'm gonna add you, okay? Oh my god. Alright, Hot Rod, welcome to the main chat. You're now Cash Crew. So Hot Rod, you become full CCA when you change your name. But Hot Rod, you're now Cash Crew, okay? So if you want to become full CCA, which is War Crew, then you change your name. But if not, it's totally okay to say Cash Crew as well. Congratulations. Don't ignore these assholes. They don't know what it's like to be part of a decent crew. What was that? It sounds like you guys are stuttering a little bit. Yeah, they're over there hiding. Yeah, he's a bitch. Yeah, he's off radar. Evan, I haven't had a chance to do the paint them black though. Well, I just killed you, so I don't know what you're talking about. You don't count. Ask your mom. Well, I just killed you 3 times, so I'm not sure how you can see me. Everybody can fight off radars. If you're part of our crew, even our level 20s know how to fight off radars. Like literally, we have a training camp for people to learn that. I'm sorry if you're a pussy and you don't know how. That's not my fault. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Sarah 9 and Vegito, can you hear me? Okay, Sarah 9 and Vegito add each other. Sarah 9's one of the leaders, but Vegito, Sarah 9's one of the leaders, so add Sarah 9. Okay, Vegito, by the way, Sarah 9 came with me. He's been with me for, well, how long, Vegito? About 2 years now? Sarah 9, can you hear me? Sarah 9. Yeah. Sarah 9, Vegito, add him as a friend. He's been with me for over 2 years now. Okay? He's a good fighter. But Sarah 9, he's very loyal. Plus, his name's fun to say. Vegito Super God just came in. Well, Vegito, you do know to become official CCA, you do have to do the name change, right? You can be cash crew for, you know, so you can say cash crew, but if you want to become full CCA, Vegito, change your name. Yeah. I'm going for a drag of a smoke, but yeah, Vegito, I'd put your name in for sure. I mean, you've been around for a long time, and if I still ran my crew and not merged with CCA, you would have been a leader at this point too. You know that, right? It's just that we merged with CCA, so therefore, it's not up to me anymore, right? But yeah, for sure, Vegito. I'll put my name in for you, for sure. And by the way, some people don't like us because we're CCA. Vegito, I've gone to sessions where everyone's like, oh shit, CCA's in here. I'm like, we're not in here to kill. They're like, are you sure? It's respect too. In all fairness, Rue does tend to rock the boat a little bit, though. Rue does rock the boat, and I've talked to him about it. He does rock the boat. Vegito, you know that I had a couple kids under 18s in my crew. JD Lee, and Rue were grandfathered in. So they're the only under 18s in our crew. So he's under 18, so he's hot-headed, Vegito. All right. Let's have a drag of a smoke. Now I'm coming back. Ew. I changed my settings recently, Sir 9 and Vegito. I changed my settings to make them faster. I'm not used to. I'm still doing headshots really good, but I got to tell you, I'm still getting used to this faster movement. Good job, Vegito. No, Sir 9, Vegito's a good one to add. He's been with me for a couple years. Like, when we merged with CCA, he automatically became CCA. Yeah. You were, by the way, Sir 9, he was one of my first 10 members in my crew when I started my crew. And by the way, Sir 9's drunk right now. Vegito. We all are a little bit right now, I think. But we're still owning it. We're all a little drunk, but we're still owning it. I'm just trying to figure out. I can see all our blue dots, but I don't see any reds anymore. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yes, you are. Oh, Farrell. Don't give up, Farrell. Oh, never mind, Farrell. You shot me. Sounds like Zach. Zach was actually kind of reasonable earlier. Now he sounds angry. Zach, are you a little angry now? Are you angry now? He's mad now. He was actually being reasonable earlier. Now he's fucking mad as a motherfucker. Zach's mad. He got me. Oh. Yeah. That was Papa, not Senior. Oh, I wish my live feed could hear Zach right now. He is one angry motherfucker. He is angry as fuck. Yeah, he's mad. Oh, Senior Papa is... Well, Senior Papa's not talking. He probably doesn't have a mic. Evan, you never paid the bounty. Evan, pay your bounties. Buy avocado. Alright, so do I have a full posse right now? I'm gonna die. Let me see. I'm gonna invite Captain over, and I'm gonna invite Python. Hey, Captain! Captain! He's loading in still. Hey, Captain! So Captain's new, he's actually our interpreter. I think I told you that. Captain, are you there? Oh, crap. He lives in Kyrgyzstan. Yeah. Captain, can you hear me? Shoot, I gotta get my app to open. Hold on. He has too many posses. I can't invite him to mine. Hold on. He's a very good fighter, by the way. Crap, I forgot he's in our main shot now. Crap, okay, open this up. Captain, can you hear me? He's got too many posses. I'm gonna have to get... Parlay Captain, you guys, I'm trying to get a message out to him. Oh shit, he left. He probably freaked out a little bit. But yeah, Sir Nine Captain actually lives in Kyrgyzstan. It borders Iran, Turkey, and another place. So he speaks like 3 languages. We've had him in as an interpreter before. By the way, even Fallon said those Middle Eastern people, they fight really well. Trust me, it's true. They kick hard out. We took CCA members and 2 of his members, and by the way, not his members, but his friends, him and his friend, we couldn't fucking kill them. They are really fucking good. The problem with them, though, they don't know how to fight cheaters. Okay? So I'm teaching them how to fight cheaters, but when it comes to a actual war, like normal, there is 0 chance you're ever gonna win with that guy. He's an animal. But he does have 3 friends that hang out with him all the time, and they do not speak English. But that's okay, because they're actually on CCA's side. They're not able to join our crew because they can't communicate. But they come with him, if you know what I mean, right? But he's a good translator as well. I'm trying to change things. Like with CCA, I don't think they ever had foreign translators before, right? Yeah, see, that's one thing I'm trying to get for us, because sometimes that can come in handy a little bit, right? So I've got a few. I've got 5 different countries we can translate so far. But Sir Nine, now that you're a leader, I can use you to help me out a little bit, because I've been running on 24/7. You know that. I'm gonna be hungover as fuck tomorrow, so you should get on and help out our newbies. Okay? And by the way, you're not allowed to get off before midnight tonight. Says me, because I'm drinking too. Seen that? Yeah. He is. I'd almost recruit him if he had a mic. Clearly he doesn't have a mic though. Well, why is he being a dipshit then? I actually offered for this to stop like an hour ago. I said we can stop all this. And these guys didn't want any part of that. I mean, I'm just gonna keep headshotting the fucker. Yeah, the rest of the crew's hiding in the station. They're losing, Dad. So CCA on top. Feral Fred, you need to go pay your bounty. That's alright. Oh, no, Sir9, don't give up. I'm saving you. Fuck's sake, Sir9. I was just about to fucking, you know, not let him get that kill. Feral, go right now and pay your bounty. I'm down to 14 bullets, guys. Well, 14 express, I suppose. Well, all I can say is CCA is on top right now because they're all hiding. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they're the ones talking the biggest shit, too. It's fine to talk from safety where you can't be killed, I mean. So Vegito, you're looking at becoming official CCA? It's like $5 or something. Okay, well, that's good though. You should become full CCA. You are worthy of that, and I see that guy. Fuck you, Papa. I'll never forget Sarah Nine when Felon, he gave me the offer to merge with them. He never thought I would, right? I'll never forget when I finally went to him and I said, okay, let's make a deal then. And he's like, what? Like, he's like, what, really? Well, he met me at a good time because I was actually looking to do something similar, to be honest, at the time, and he met me at a good time. Yeah, that's all I can say. Right? A week earlier, probably I wouldn't have done it, right? But he met me. But you know what, Cernan? I think it's worked out pretty well, actually. I mean, I know that CCA, there was a bunch of people, they needed some refreshment, right? I think we brought that to them. Did Papa leave? Here, Zach, the thing is, you're not going to say anything that's going to bother me. I'm 45 years old. You don't think I haven't been told this shit at some point in my life for long periods of time? There is zero chance you're going to bother me mentally, to be honest. There is nothing. Like, I'm kind of immune to your bullshit. I am. You mean, when you talk shit, you can't really talk shit to me. I don't care. But that's what I'm saying. You're not going to bother me. I mean, to be honest, I'm 45 years old. You don't think I haven't been through shit enough that I know? Okay, well, by the way, when you're my age, you'll understand that everything, you're wasting your voice right now, is what you're doing. Because I could give a shit what you say. Explaining to you because it's my duty as your elder to explain to you that you're full of shit. Well, now I know that you live in a place with snow, so that's helpful. Now I'm a terrorist. Sir Nine, now he calls me a terrorist. Zach, he just said, because I'd like to know where you live so I can understand you better. So I can understand you better. Well, I didn't ask what you wanted, did I? There was not a point that I asked to understand you, or that you had to understand me, and that's okay. I'm not even sure why you're that angry. I actually gave you guys an out earlier. I've got 11 bullets left, and 11 of them are going for headshots. Well, I've got more than 11, but I've got 11 of my express left. They're not scripting. Papa, I think, is actually just skill, to be honest. I think it is. I will give him credit for that. I think Papa is just skilled. Which is good. Not that good, Papa. I'm better than you. got me. Good job, Papa. I've got a wagon after this war is done. I always have a wagon. In fact, by the way, I haven't even had my second account. I have had for 5 months a wagon on my second account. And Sir Nine, if I ever get in trouble and I lose this account for any reason, I have another account that's somewhere between, I think it's around a level 300 something. I have a second account. I actually purposefully built that account up so I have absolutely everything that I have in this account. So if I ever need to use it. So if you ever get a friend invite from Dark Raven, that's me. But I actually have wagons on both my accounts already. I just don't run my Dark Raven account very often. Therefore, the crew will never be without. If I ever get reported for something and I get an issue, the crew will never be without me because I do have a secondary account that I hardly ever play. But I really should, well, I'm not banned, I really should actually Dark Raven. One thing I should tell you is that I found out yesterday somebody that was, his name's Stunaru. Sir Nine has a KOS on me, which is hilarious. He has a KOS on me because we kicked his ass too many times. His name's Stunaru, and a little magical bird told me his new account. I also have a little spy, which is actually going to tell us who his booters are. So give it about 3 days. And they're going to find out who their booters are because they're threatening to boot me, which they can try. They won't get very far. But just for the sake of the crew knowing, I actually have a little bird in their crew right now that's letting me know who is their booters. So Sarah 9, me and you need to talk because there's a lot of things that I've set up that you should know about. In other words, we're on top of the game. We're actually not only on top of the game, we're on top of the game before the game even starts at this point. You know what I mean? See, Fallon likes to fight, but Sir Nine, I'm the one that takes care of knowing what's going on outside of the fighting. You know what I mean? I know what's going on politically. 100%. Okay? I do know what's going on politically. And Fallon, he doesn't pay attention to that stuff, but you know it does matter at some point. Yeah. But yeah, Sir Nine, I'm the one that knows the political end of things. Oh God, he's killing me over and over, over and over. Senor Papa, he's angry. Senor Papa, what did we do to you? Who are we actually even fighting? Just these three still? Alright. I'm not even trying that hard anymore, to be honest. I'm not wasting my dynamos or anything. I'm waiting for defensive modes for that shit. Although I suppose I could use it now because I'm going to end up having to go get ammo again anyway. So Feral Fred, at Sarah 9. Sarah 9's the leader as well now. Feral Fred is one of our new members, Sarah 9. Feral Fred, actually, yeah, Feral Fred is one of our members now. We've got, by the way, Sarah 9, I'm going to say about 80% of the people I've recruited, they're all good fighters. About 20% are money makers, which I think makes sense. So I'm trying to get both, but at the same time, we need more war people. So I've been focusing on money or on war people, right? But even if they're low levels, like Evan, he's a low level, but I actually tested him out. I ran with him for 2 days and watched him, and the guy was like a level 20, kicking out. He was killing level 200s, right? But he's also a money maker. So I've been focusing on recruiting people that were able to fight, right? Oh shit, why can't I? Oh shit, I opened up the fucking... Okay, I'm about to die. Thank you. I actually accidentally put the fucking scope on my gun and I didn't mean to. Okay. Thank you for saving my ass. I'm better. I'm up on. By the way, I'm up on Papa by about 20 kills right now. Just so you know. I don't have a hat on right now though. Yeah, I see him. Oh, he got me. He got me. Fucker got me. No, Papa, no, Papa. Oh, shit, he's gonna get me. What is he using? He got me. What is he using? Carcano! That's why. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna get him. I gotta call my horse and I'll change my shit. Now that I know he's using a Carcano. No, I know. He's a good shooter. Now that I know he's using that, though, I'm gonna pull out my other shit, because I'm gonna have to... I'm literally gonna have to go get more ammo and then go off radar anyway, so I may as well use my other shit. Oh, FN Not, he was kicked from the crew for griefing crew wagons. And he does grief us. Yes, he was kicked from the crew, and ever since then, he's been jumping our crew. So FN Not's here. I'm gonna kill him. Where is he? There he is. I can use that shit now. Because I'm gonna have to up my shit anyway. Oh, he got me. I will admit, he's pretty good. How the fuck? Why couldn't I lock... I couldn't, paint him. That was a little weird. He's on a trip right now, so I'll get back to him after. It's not important for the fight or nothing. But, he said his trip was not supposed to take this long, so it sounds like he's having a bad trip. Well, if you can talk to him, that'd be great, because we've actually recruited a number of people, but for real, Sir Nine, this is on you. You talk to him. FN Not's killing me, and I think he's off radar. FN Not's off radar killing me. But yeah, he was kicked out of CCA for griefing. He was actually somebody, I did recruit him. He was a bit of a troll, but at the same time, he was good for about a month and a half. And then he turned full-out griefing against CCA itself, so he was kicked. And now he's angry and he's just griefing us. Well, FN Not sucks unless he's off radar. That's the reason he's off. Zach's back. Yeah, not just more or less. He's like a mosquito. He's irritating, is what he is. He's just an irritant. Oh, shit. Not. Yeah? Okay, well, go to the station then. You can still talk shit from the station. You're not allowed to get off. Have a little coffee. Sir Nine, you're now helping me run this crew when Phil's not around. You're not allowed to get off. You gotta stick around, okay? Alright. Love Supreme's here. We have 3 different ops in this session right now. Alright, I'm gonna pull us out only because Sarah 9, was it you that said to get us out? Alright. Alright. So everyone take a little breather. I'm pulling us out to take a breath. We've been fighting now for an hour and 50 minutes, okay? 1 hour, 50 minutes. Well, I started live streaming when we started fighting, so. Nobody shoot anybody. Nobody shoot anybody over here. Nobody shoot anybody. Nobody shoot anybody over here. For real? Okay, do not. Time out, everybody. Everybody put your fucking guns down right now. Everybody put your guns down. We're not here to fight with these guys, okay?
Sure as hell ain't looking.
I spawned in on Python, so you guys were friendlies. Do not shoot us. Okay, that's fine. Python, talk to your friends here. Philip, we are friendlies. We are not here. We're not here to hurt you guys. Python is actually in our crew. But I don't know about this girl that's got a bad fucking mouth. That's pretty fucking terrible. Phil. He just called me a cunt too. Alright, well, you guys can sort that shit out. Nobody shoot anybody no matter what where we're going, okay? Alright? And there's a big possibility there's somebody that doesn't so much like CCA over here, but they actually respect me and they will not fuck with me. Alright? It's a Friday night. Friday nights are like this. Okay? It's coming around dinner time. Things will slow down. Don't worry about it. But nobody shoot anybody. Okay? No matter what, Sir9, keep your guns to yourself. Okay? Hello! Hey, good? Hello? What are you guys up to? I wanted to ask you something. Everyone else stop talking for a sec. Good. I wanted to ask you something while we're here. Okay? Good for me. Icelandic there. You know him, right? Oh. Oh! It's not. No, it's not us. It's not. Everybody shoot not. Don't shoot the everyone. Parlay everyone other than not. Not's the only one we're after. Okay, good for all these guys who are with here. They're friendlies. The only one we're shooting is not. So if anyone else shoots, Love Supreme and not. They're probably together actually. Alright, good, I'm sorry. But yeah, most of these red dots are actually friendlies. Yeah, good. Good. Can you tell them to parlay CCA? Tell them to parlay CCA, okay? Yeah. So they're gonna parlay CCA, guys. Yeah, that guy was kicked from our crew for griefing crew wagons and being a griefer, so shoot him. If he's beside you, shoot him. Shoot him and he's terror. Okay. Well, good. I wanted to talk to you, but I am sorry. I didn't think they'd follow us. I'm sorry. Okay, well, everybody, I'm sorry, good. Parlay. Parlay us, okay? All right, good. I'm going to talk to you for a sec. Icelandic, what is his issue with me in CCA? Well, here's the thing is... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, the first time I met him, I actually was in the session. He showed up, and he was doing nothing but screaming and yelling at crew members. And I told him, I said straight up, I said, well, he said, well, the thing was, and Sir9, you may want to hear this. When I met him, he actually literally said, because he showed up screaming and yelling at people. And he was like, I'm going to shoot anyone that doesn't listen to me. And he started pointing his guns at CCA members. And I said straight up, I said, you better not be fucking shooting CCA. Right? So he put his gun down. Well, he put his gun down. And he said, that's Phoenix. He said to me, he said, I will respect you, Phoenix. I will not shoot. And then he left session. The last 2 times I ran into him, he's been yelling and screaming again. The last time I ran into him in Serenine, this is what you need to hear, Serenine. You know what he said? I'm respecting you because of Felon. He said, tell Felon I'm going to boot him and I can't stand CCA, but I will respect you, Phoenix, and I won't kill you. He said that. But every single time, have you not noticed? Good? Every single time, even when I say to him, I'm not here to fight you, every single time, if you notice, the moment I turn into session, he leaves session. He leaves. The second I come into his session. Well, he's contradicting himself. And then last time I ran into him too, he said, you have a live stream. And he was right. He said it was Lily something. And I told him, I said, no, which it is. It's Lily free. I just told him no. And I'm like, well, you'd remember the name of my live stream if I was such an issue with you, is what I said. And he just told me to fuck off and he left session. He leaves session every time I come in. But that guy, every single time I come into session, that guy is screaming and yelling at members of a crew. He's yelling at them. Oh, yeah, I figured so because Love was in here. All right, everyone. By the way, yeah. Either way, good, I got to go help them fight. But what I will tell you, good, is that you have to admit every time I've come into the session with him in there, I've been good, right? Yeah, and every time I come in, he acts like I'm out. Well, CCA is not this horrible crew that people think we are. We're actually good people. But, yeah, he's weird. Every time I come into session, he's like, I will respect you, and he leaves. But he never tells me why he has an issue with me. He did tell me he has an issue with Felon. I'm supposed to tell Felon he's going to boot him, and he was giving all... I'm like, okay. I don't think he can because I asked him to boot me, and he couldn't boot me. I actually asked him to. Okay, well, either way, I actually asked him to boot me. I said, then boot me. I'm on a VPN. He couldn't boot me, right? But he talks all this shit, and he screams and yells at people. See, CCA gets a bad rap. But I will tell you one thing, there is nobody in CCA that would yell like he does. Nobody yells at people like that. Like, and NGR, again, what does NGR stand for? Okay, Sarah 9, can you hear me? You're one of the leaders, right? In your crew, right? Yeah. Okay. No, I'm talking about you. Okay. So, Sarah 9, can you hear me? Oh, Sarah 9 got either booted or something. Oh, he's coming. No, he just was in a different session. He's drunk. By the way, I apologize. I don't drink, but okay, usually it's beers and bullets. Tonight, for me, it's vodka and victory. Okay? Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. And by the way, it's good to know you good. It's good to know you good. You're a good person. Pardon me? Yeah, he'll be back. Yeah, he left. He's probably upping and then going back off radar. Oh, Sarah 9. Okay, before you leave, good. Sarah 9. Do you remember Sarah 9? Can you hear me? We're talking politics. Good here is actually high up hierarchy in NGR. And we help each other once in a while. I mean, we don't do alliances in CCA, and she knows that. But Good's always been very helpful with the crew. Felon we don't do alliances. However, at the end of the day, NGR has helped us, and I help them once in a while. This is Good. So this is Sarah 9, another one of the leaders in there. It's good because they're not, I mean, we don't make understandings with crews. Like, I don't make understandings with crews that are war crews. They're not really a war crew, but they do fight a lot. They're always in a war, but they're not a war crew. It's Notorious Grim Reapers, right? Notorious Grim Reapers. So there are certain crews, Sarah 9, that I have actually made friends with, where if we're in a war with ops and they show up, they will not fight CCA and they won't cause problems for CCA because I've made sure that that we're friends, right? Yeah. Yeah, literally, I spawned in and everyone's like, oh my god, it's CCA, it's Phoenix. I'm like, no, I'm not here to hurt anybody. Right? At all. It was funny. But they were panicking. All I said, I'm not here to hurt y'all. I said, I'm not here to hurt y'all. Yeah. They've done that with us. But Good, you know I'm not a bad person. So Good does, by the way, Sir 9, Good, she does know that when I spawn in there and people say that, she does tell them, no, don't panic. It's okay. Right? And Good's actually been around. She's a good person. And her crew's... Oh, we all know Bacon. He boots. He boots bad. No. If it's a Bacon we know, he can boot. He's a major booter. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Well, good. Oh, ice cold. Okay, everyone. Okay, well, turn on. You can hear this. Ice cold. Okay. But we take on 12th all the time. I actually, by the way, ice cold. By the way, everyone stop. I think ice cold is 12th, right? Okay, everybody stop for a second. Let's just calm down. And by the way, Ice, I'm a little drunk. So you're going to have to slow the fuck down a little bit. Okay. It's been like 3 weeks. But anyway, Sarah 9. Okay, and Ice cold. Ice cold. I know you told me once to call you in if there was an issue. I won't do that though. You know that, right? I'm not. But either way, Sarah 9 is the new leader to CCA. And you know, Felon doesn't do the politics, right? I do a little bit. Either way, ice cold. So right now, Sarah 9, you're around 4 different crews right now. And we'll still fight. I mean, Ice Cold, he knows our crews will fight. It's fine. But I do get along with certain people in there. What's up? 5 crews in here. There are 5 different crews in this session right now. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Ice Cold. How's it going, Ice Cold, by the way? How's it going, Ice Cold, by the way? Why is that? Did you say Phoenix shit? Oh, no, okay. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Ice. I'm so sorry. You lost a friend. It is it not the same? I don't know.
Let's go.
Okay. You may want to ask him to change his name because anyone with the name Hitman is tainted at this point. But Ice Cold. Yeah. Yeah, and Cernine's one of the leaders of the CA. We're not. And there you go. So there we go. That's what I'm telling you, Cernine. I know Ice Cold, and I'm friends with a lot of people. It doesn't mean they approve or like CCA. It just means that I think Ice Cold, me and you, we have kind of an understanding where if you're in the session, I'm not going to kill you. Right? We're going to... Yeah. And that's what it is, Cernine, is that he knows if we meet in Battleground, then we'll fight against each other. But if it's just the two of us, like it is right now, we will talk. Right? I don't actually have a problem with Ice Cold at all. I have absolutely 0 problems with Ice Cold. But if he was fighting against us, it wouldn't be personal. What's up? Okay. All right. No, here's the way it works. You become a prospect, which I take care of all the prospects, right? So, Ice Cold. Yeah, thank God you're saying that, Sarah 9. You know very well, Sarah 9. Everyone stop. You know very well, Sarah 9. I'm taking care of all the newbies, right? About 27 people a month. I'm taking care of all of them. No, I'm taking care of all the newbies every month, which means that I'm taking care of shit 24/7 all the time, all the new people. So out of 37 people this month, 10 of them made Cash Crew, which means that 10 of them anyway, Ice Cold, What happens next is that they become cash crew, right? Cash crew is treated as CCA. They are CCA. The war crew people, the people that can kick your ass, change their names to CCA. But basically, I'm the one in charge of training and teaching the newbies in a separate area, separate party, separate everything. I train them. Once they're ready, I put them in the CCA party chat. At that point, they should be ready to be thrown into. But either way, Ice Cold, I actually have respect for Ice Cold. And by the way, Sir Nine, that's why when we fight 12, it's a little rough for me because there is a respect for me when it comes to that. But they do fight us, right? But by the way, there was a few of yours that came in the other day, and they were calling me a whore. They were calling me everything. But only some people. But Ice Cold here, I have no issues with him. However, if we were to fight against each other, absolutely, I would shoot him. And he would shoot me. Right? Well, either way, if there's anything you can take from this, Emo was kicked. Emo, by the way, okay, we need to talk about this. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Okay, no, not Josie. Can I tell you something? Ice Cold, can you hear me? Can I tell you one thing about Emo? Absolutely, 100%. If you'd like proof, I can send it to you. If you want someone to beat up, go after Emo. His name's Ice Cream now. He changed his name. You do realize he is a pedophile. We actually have, we have proof that, we have proof he's a pedophile, right? We have actual proof of that. We have the messages. I've talked to the girls. Yeah, Emo. He jacked off on the mic to a 13-year-old girl. I've actually seen the messages. He was kicked out of CCA because he kept hitting on underage girls. But he didn't just hit on. I wish you could. No, and that's what we're saying is that, by the way, he was kicked immediately. Yeah, so it happens. We've been griefing him. He's actually been booting people, but the reality is that Emo, we don't put up with that in CCA. And you know my situation. I merged with CCA. None of that was okay. Emo even, by the way, his crew, he started a crew named Powa. Now, all the girls in his crew, except for one, are all underage girls. All the men in his crew are overage men. So Ice Cold, every one of the girls in his crew are underage. All of them are little girls, and he's got nothing but underage girls, and all the men in his crew are overage.
Bring him down to Hades. You fixing to die in my town. You hear?
Well, Felon's the only one that can get on him right now. You know what he does? He's also a rat. He actually tried to rat out one of our members, which got him a 3-day ban, but he goes off radar. No. Every time he jumps us, he goes off radar, defense, no. Off radar defensive mode, and he lag switches. All of them at the same time. Off radar defensive mode lag switching. Felon's been kicking his ass. Felon's also been, as you know, booting him a bit. But I will tell you one thing, Emo, that's all he is. He's always off radar, defensive mode, lag switching. Yeah. So you know very well that, so let's put aside the whole CCA thing. You have somebody that was trained to fight by CCA, which means that he's a threat, right? And he was there for a long time. But at the end of the day, I feel like Powa, his crew, is a bigger threat to you guys than we are, right? So, Sarah 9, are you kind of understanding what I do on the side to keep peace? I'm keeping peace between crews a little bit, even though we will still fight, right? But ice colds never caused me any issues. Therefore, I won't fight him when he shows up. Unless we have to fight. And if we have to fight, then we both have the understanding that we're going to have to fight. Because we have ops as crews. But we can be in a session. But either way, ice cold, what we all need to do is focus on Powa, emo screwer, I scream. By the way, I call him I scream for little girls, is what I call him. And Higher KD, and his name is Higher KD. Higher KD, I call him Higher Kid Diddler. They don't like me. I have a KOS. They have a KOS of me because I named them Pedo Powa. I even actually made like a Peta Bear thing, and I sent it to them saying Pedo Powa. They don't like me very much. Yeah. But either way, ice cold. Focus on emo. What's up? Oh, Not's always going to be around. When Not's on, ever since Not was kicked from the crew, when he's on the game, he's spending all his energy just jumping CCA people. He's not very good, though. Not was kicked. Yeah, he's not very good. Don't help him. By the way, Not was actually... You know he was YouTube's Griefer TV, right? I met him that way. The thing was, he actually asked to join the crew, so I got him, and he actually made it to become a cash crew. And as soon as he felt like he was in, he started griefing his own crew's wagons, just like he does in his videos. And I think he was only part of the actual crew for about a week and a half, and then he was kicked. And the guy has spent every bit of his energy when he's online now just trying to jump on CCA, and he always gets his ass kicked. I have been watching his YouTube. I've been watching his YouTube, and by the way, he stopped live streaming. He will not live stream him getting his ass kicked. Okay. By the way, it's another thing, Sarah 9, I keep track of. I keep track of the YouTube and the bad rep that CCA gets. Anyone that actually uses live stream to either good or bad, look at CCA. Every day I wake up and I check all of their live streams and all of their pages to see if they posted anything about CCA. So far we're good for about a week and a half. I do. Yeah. So Sarah 9, Felon doesn't do this politics, but you have to admit it does come into play sometimes, right? So I take care of that for Felon. Okay. That's what I do. Sarah 9, oh, I am retired. That means that I have nothing but time. However, when I'm hungover, fuck that. I'm not training anyone. Who said they were retired too? Hi, Forsaken. I'm 45 and I'm retired. I game full time. I do about 60 hours a week. By the way, Sir 9, 60 hours a week on average, sometimes more, just on my game. Just on the crew. I do treat it like a job, basically. Well, by the way, Sir 9, the reason I'm telling all this is because of all the people in CCA. I can tell you, I actually like you better. I was so glad when you got a position, because I do believe you can actually be helpful. You know what I mean? I have changed CCA a little bit, Sir 9, where even Felon said, he's like, I'm talking in game chat all the time. He's like, these ops, they're starting to like me. By the way, Sir 9, it wasn't because he was talking in game chat that they started to like him. It was because of me. I actually started to influence some people so that we're only dealing with certain ops. Don't tell a Felon that. But either way, I actually influenced and talked to, not the high ops, obviously, they're ops, but there were people that we don't need to fight with, because they're not fighters. And there was no real reason for us to fight. Those are the people that I spoke to, and by the way, CCA will not have a problem with them anymore. And don't tell Fallon that. Well, I have told him. I just don't think he was listening because he was drunk at the time. But I have smoothed. Well, I'm drunk right now. Well, I'm not that drunk. Well, drink some more. Well, Sarah 9, you have 6 hours before you're allowed off. It's Friday night, which means that Friday night, there's a lot of people on. And it's only 5:40, which means that around an hour and a half to 2 hours, we're going to have even more people on. Okay, well, I guess that's 2 in the morning for you then. You better take some coffee before you drink more. Anyway, Sir 9, I know CCA had a bad rep with a lot of people. They still have a bad rep, as you've heard. However, I've managed to smooth some areas over, so some people are okay if we come into their session now. Okay? I said I know CCA has a lot of haters. What I've managed to do is make it so that when we come into a session, some people don't get too scared and they don't hate us and they tolerate us in a session now. Which actually took more work than I thought. Well, either way, we still, and that's what you're hearing, good say, I've come into session like, oh my God, CCA's in here, and people panic. Right? They freak out and they panic, and I'm like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not here to kill you, right? But we are still feared. It's just that there are certain crews that they won't shoot us when we come to session anymore. I figure it this way, we got enough ops that we can handle a few friendlies. We don't do alliances, and they all know that. We don't do alliances. But it doesn't mean they can't be friendlies, right? So a lot of the reason for that is because on the weekends, it's busy as fuck, and you know Felon's not around, right? And that's when things really pick up, which you're going to figure out tomorrow. Sir 9, tomorrow in the recruit chat, you're going to let them know when you're on, and you're going to help the new recruits, because I've been doing it for like a month or two now. I intend, but I'm full-time running the crew or the new recruits. But Sarah 9, I was so super happy when I seen you got a leadership position because I actually like you. You jive with me, I think. I'm not an asshole either, and you've heard all the rumors about me, Sarah 9. I'm racist, I'm a bitch, I'm fat. None of that is actually true. None of it. Right? I'm actually a good person. I'm actually a good-looking person, too. I'm actually pretty damn good-looking for my age. I will say that. And I'm not fat, okay? Ironically, I'm the exact opposite of what everyone thinks of me. Hey, Lewis. Sorry, Lewis, I didn't say that earlier. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for the service. I'm in Canada, though, so it's a little different. My grandfathers both served, my cousin served, and my brother served as well, Canadian. So they all served. But I actually had medical retirement. I worked for the government at the time as well. Can you hear me still? Okay. And I used to look after kids coming out of the juvie system. Kids that didn't have family to go back to because they had been pretty much lifers in juvie. And I did that for years. And one of them pushed me down a flight of stairs when he was panicked because he missed his probation call. And he broke my back. I walk around. I'm walking around right now. I do. I walk around. I'm doing fine. I actually didn't even press full charges. He did 9 more months after that because of it. But I actually didn't because he was on something and he panicked. He was a kid, right? And actually that same kid that did that to me, because I didn't press charges, he actually never went back after those 9 months. He got out, never did any more time after that, and I'm actually the godmother to his daughter now. So, oh yeah. Well, that kid went back and forth to jail for 1.5 years when he lived with me, okay? He couldn't stay out of jail, and the thing was, after he did that to me, it changed his life enough for him to stay out of jail. So I forgive him, because if that's what it took for him to change his life, I'm okay with that. Unfortunately for me, I have back problems, which means that I couldn't do my job after that. And because of insurance, I chose to do an early retirement. So I'm retired now. So therefore, I can be there full-time. I game full-time now. I still do work sometimes. By the way, in Surnine, you might hear me say in the party chat I got a job. In my building, it's 12 stories. There's 8 times 12 suites. I actually do, for $20 an hour, I do house cleaning in my building. Basically, for $20 an hour, if somebody needs me to help them clean their house, if they need me to help them go through the storage, if they need help to organize, basically if they need me for anything that they can't do on their own, I actually do that for just under the table money, for cash, right? But just in my building, I get a couple times a week. Sometimes I won't get anything for a couple weeks, and then other times I'll get it for 2-3 days in a row, right? But I'm basically on call, which means like if somebody says, hey, like day before yesterday, it was yesterday actually, I got a message in the morning. Somebody needed me to help them with their storage in their suite. And they said, I got $40, can you help me? I actually did it for half the price because I know they're struggling. So, I mean, it's not about the money for me, it's about keeping busy, but I actually gave them half off. Basically because I know they were pretty desperate. You know, they had a heart condition, they need somebody to carry some heavy boxes around and organize shit. And they couldn't have done it on their own. So I actually took the money off. I actually did it for nothing, half of that. I think I only made $15 for 4 hours work. But I do it because I like to help people. Yeah. There are some people that are assholes in the building that they're like, baseboards need to be washed, and they're like really assholes. I charge them $20 an hour, right? But if it's somebody that's actually desperate in the building that really needs help, I don't charge them full price. If anything, I've helped people out just to help them out, right? Yeah. We live in a building where we have an elevator, which means we have a lot of disabled people in the building. And a lot of them, they can't move big boxes, they're in wheelchairs or they're elderly. So I will admit, my part-time job it's not prestigious because I end up losing money. Well, I don't lose anything in my building, but I end up helping people more than I end up getting paid. But if someone's in a wheelchair or they're very elderly and there's something they literally can't do on their own, Um, and they're on a, a low income. I don't charge people for the work. It just keeps me working, right? So every time I go out in my building, like I said, it's 12 stories tall, 8 suites, 8 times 12, 8 suites per 12 floors. There's nowhere I can go where everyone knows me here. I've lived here 4 years now, 4.5 years. I'm the helper in the building. I also have a big sign on my door that says, headset on, knock hard. But, sure. No, I will. Sorry, I'm walking around. Like I said, I've been drinking. By the way, I'm a beer drinker normally. And, well, I haven't drinking vodka in like almost a year. I'm drinking vodka tonight. Hold up a sec. No, for real, you guys. It's been over a year since I drank vodka, so that's why I'm telling Sarah Nine, we have newbies that need help. Sarah Nine, you're in charge of all the newbies tomorrow. Because generally speaking, I'm the one in charge of them. You've probably seen in there, I wake up every morning, say good morning, and I let them know when I'm going to be on, right? I'm going to wake up tomorrow and say, good morning, I'm hungover, talk to Sarah Nine. And if you can't, Sarah Nine, it's okay. We already know that half of them are going to message me anyway. Because I get, on average, I get about 15 private messages from our newbies every single day. I actually... Oh, 6 at night, that's fine. Either way, I didn't want to scare you. You know, Felon's the head leader of the crew. But you do realize Felon isn't taking on the brunt of the newbies anymore, right? I introduced Felon to the newbies that I know will become CCA War Crew, right? The rest of them, I don't introduce them to unless there's a reason to. And it sounds bad to say, but I can tell which ones are going to end up lasting and which ones are going to end up being CCA official. So I only introduce Felon to the ones that are going to likely last and likely become War Crew, right? So that leaves me with about 15 people every month that will become cash crew, maybe not CCA, but cash crew, that are money makers. And some of them are needy. And yeah. Vegito, sorry, I'm drunk, but Vegito was one of mine. Vegito is top man, by the way. I do hope he gets pushed at some point. Well, when he was in my crew, you know that he was one of my top 10. So now Vegito was with me. He was my original 10 people in my crew before we alliance. You realize my crew was around for 2.5 years, right? Vegito, you don't fuck with Vegito. Although Vegito, you can't admit that franchise could kick your ass. Franchise can kick anyone's ass. I'm mixing myself another drink. Yes, I do. Let's do the wagon. All right, let me mix my drink first.
Need a gun, huh? You looking for trouble? Hold it.
But either way, Sir Nine, I told Fallon about that. He said, I don't want to know about the politics. He said, do what you're going to do. Every single thing I do to protect CCA. And he knows that. Right? Everything I do is to make sure that CCA lives on and does well. That's my number one goal. I don't think Fallon was ever good at politics. Oh, he's a very good leader. Yeah, I know. So either way, Sir Nine, I take care of that. But I do it based on what Fallon wants. We do not do alliances. We do not back down. You fuck around, you're going to find out. Right? But at the end of the day, I do talk to people because sometimes I think it helps CCA. Well, I know it helps CCA. Good job, everybody. Well, no, you're not going to sleep right now. Okay. Okay, well, Sir Nine, you need some money. Everyone join my posse. Potato. Hot cheeks. It's just like Sarah 9, you know JD Lee Death? You notice he is, by the way, there was two people that when our crews merged, there was two under 18s that were grandfathered in. That was Rue and JD Lee Death, right? One thing you need to know about JD Lee Death is he was handed a crew about a month ago. That leader wasn't playing the game anymore, so he handed JD Lee Death a crew of a bunch of children. They're all underage, pretty much. But JD Lee is too. So, rather than JD Lee having to... He's running that crew. He's talking to me on how to run it properly. I'm giving him pointers. And in trade, you want to know what the trade is? Because he's JD Lee CCA. The trade is when his members turn 18, they're given the option to join CCA in Adult Crew. We've so far got 2 members. Hot Rod was one of them. Moose hasn't been around so much, but JD Lee can run his little virtual crew, and I'll help him with that. But when his members age out of childhood crews, then they get to be tried into CCA. Right? So it actually works out well. Yeah. It actually works out well, to be honest, because most of the kids, they're not going to want to follow a 16-year-old kid, right? Once they turn 18, they're kind of like, fuck this, right? So at the end of the day, when they turn 18, they have the option to join an adult crew. And I will actually give him kudos. I've seen his young kids fight. They're actually pretty good fighters. They're kids. So some of them, I'm actually looking forward for them to turn 18. All right. We're going over Clap Cheeks for a sec to see if he wants to run away again. Do not shoot anybody. Don't shoot anybody. Mm-hmm. Clap Cheeks. Clap Cheeks. Can you hear me? Clap Cheeks. You have too many posses. I have a wagon. We would like some help. Oh, shit. No. No. Run away. Clap Cheeks. Can you hear me? Nobody shooting. Oh, god damn it. Your Crips is gonna kill us. Clap Cheeks. Alright, fuck that. Do not shoot Clap Cheeks. No, he's a friend of mine, but he's MIA and his Crips is killing everybody. That's okay. And Cernine, we actually have one of Python's best friends. You want to know what his name is? Rectum. Literally. Rect-M. So, you can throw Rectum on anything and make a joke out of it. And he's actually in our main chat now. So yeah, Python has a Rectum. It's great. Alright, so I say we just fucking go and run my wagon. Clap Cheeks tends to be MIA. So, I've got lots of spots. Yeah, I'll open up my posse. I'll open it up. He probably had to get off. I'm assuming, because I haven't seen him on yet. Yeah, the guy can't keep it in his pants. It's open. It's open now. Alright, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to invite the lowest levels. Got a level 6. I'm going to invite the lowest levels in this session to the posse. Level 6 and level 9. By the way, Sir Nine, I also do that. If I don't have enough people in a wagon, I will actually invite the lowest levels in the session just to give them some money. And we've actually gotten new members that way as well. So right, I put a waypoint over there. Everyone leave Clap Cheeks alone. His cheeks are not to be touched tonight. So what I do to fill the rest of the posse is I'll give it about 5 minutes once I get to camp. I'll invite the lower levels to the posse to make some money, right? And see if they join. If they don't, then we'll just run it as is. Wait till I fast travel first. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Shit, yep. Please don't. Wait till we're at my camp, though. Wait till everyone's at my camp. Okay, please don't. Because no one can join my posse. Yeah, no one can join my posse. No one can fast travel. It kind of fucks everyone up, right?
You're back.
Alright. Okay, I'm at camp. Okay, why can I not make stew? Uh-oh, I might be glitched. Hold on.
Well, don't mind
Can you all
me.
hear me?
Hey, look out.
I'm gonna have to restart my app. I'm glitched. I can't do anything. I know. It sucks. I'm live streaming right now, which means that all the live stream's gonna have to catch up to. But yeah, I'm glitched. I can't make stew. I can't look at my crypts. I'm glitched. Okay, I'm gonna restart. As soon as I open up my posse again, just join me again, okay?